Um, Hi. Welcome to my bed. It's a simple bed. It's got a pillow. That's that one pillow that's always leaking the fuzz inside of it. Of course, I don't have a sheet. And the most important part, it's just a mattress on the floor. But this simple bed I have, I like. It's nothing too fancy. All I need is just a blanket and a couple pillows. Of course, the all important pillow that's leaking its fuzz. Any bed could do. But I like this bed. Okay, how's it going, Keith? Welcome to my inner thoughts. I think weird shit like that all the time. But you asked me what's the future of television and YouTube? Which is obvious if you spend 2 minutes thinking about it. But the unobvious question that you should have asked that doesn't have an obvious answer is the future of audio. And I mean radio. Because that one's in the interesting limbo. Every car has a radio. Everybody listens to radio. But people really don't think about the progression that radio has, because there's no real progression it can go until Sirius XM came out, or XM Radio, and Sirius Radio came out. They merged to Sirius XM. That one's an interesting part because when you're driving around, you do one of a number of things. Just listen to your local radio station for us. Once I get back to where you are, Keith, would be 93.7. Really like that radio station. It's one of my favorites. Listen to Sirius XM, for me that's Octane, or listen to a number of podcasts, or listen to a number of audiobooks. See, radio is an interesting limbo because people are always saying, because you can always tell when a radio station is dying, and people really don't realize that when a station is dying. They'll do one of two things. One, they'll add more ads. So you hear commercials more and more because they're trying to keep the lights on. Or two, they'll get less ads. So you get the whole, like, for 93.7, back to the rock in 5 minutes or less. Because they're having trouble of getting people to advertise on their station. Now, when you get the back to the rock in 5 minutes or less, that can add more people in, and that's interesting, but the problem is, now they're getting more viewers. Now they have to get the advertisers so they keep the lights on. So the back to the rock in 5 minutes or less tends to go away because they keep breaking it up so they can keep the 5 minutes or less, or they get rid of the 5 minutes or less in general, which what people originally tune in because of the little ads they play, leave. Now with more ads, like another one, 1079, they play ads all the time. So they're not getting the viewers, so they can lower those ads, which is interesting. And that's the interesting part because someone like me, I have a Sirius XM subscription that I haven't used in a while because I don't need to. I have the radio in my backpack. I'll put that in my car and listen to Octane because there is no ads. I don't like ads. In fact, on YouTube, I want an ad blocker, except on my phone because I can't get how that works. But if I'm not listening to that, I listen to either podcasts or audiobooks. So, which leads me into the question of the day. What podcasts do you listen to? Because I am fresh out of podcasts. Or what audiobooks do you listen to? But I'm more interested in the podcast one. So let me know in the description down, in the comments down below. And Keith, see you tomorrow, buddy. DFTBA.